Welcome to Flash Tutorial Request 46. Color Picture Autofill. Starting with a new FLA using ActionScript 3. And I'm actually making two tutorials with this autofill. The first one here will allow the user to select any part of the picture and autofill any color he chooses. And the second video I'm going to make, it's sort of a follow-up. It's for teaching young people their colors, and the person will have to select the proper color to put in certain spots on the picture. If you have any questions or comments, you can contact me at flashthingy@hotmail.com. Let's start by calling this layer Color. C-O-L-O-R-S. That's the different colors we're going to use. Making my stage to fit the window so I can see it. Let's pick up the rectangle tool and make sure I have, in this case, red as a fill, black as my stroke, and make a rectangle. Pick up my selection tool and I want to highlight it, get on it with those crosshairs, right click, copy, come down, paste in place, and with my arrow keys draw that down a little bit. Right click, paste in place, and again with my arrow keys trying to get reasonably equal spaces between them. Highlight this one, modify, convert it to a symbol, call it red, RED_MC, copy that name and paste it in the properties panel for an instance name. Select the center of this one, get those fuzzy fuzzies, go to your fill bucket, select the blue, highlight it, the whole thing, modify, convert to a symbol, make sure movie clip is still selected, blue, BLUE_MC, copy that, and paste that in for an instance name. Get this one here fuzzy, get the fill of black, highlight it, modify, convert it, and this is black _MC, and we need the instance name again. Lock that layer, insert a layer, call it Pictures, PIC. These are the pictures. This would be your drawing. And for my fill color here, I'm going to get this gray. And look at it while I'm on it. If you look up here, it says CCC. So click on that. That's that gray. I'm going to have a stroke here. If I open, is black. And I'm going to make a rectangle. Actually, I'm going to hold the shift down and make a square. Then I'm going to use my oval tool. And I'm going to hold my shift down and make a circle. Then I'm going to select my line tool and I'm going to make a triangle. And if I make a triangle like this and click and go like that and go like that, sometimes I can't fill it because I miss those corners. So what I'm going to do for my triangle, I'm deleting this, is I'm going to use the straight line tool again, but I'm going to exaggerate it. I'm going to go like this, make sure I crossed over it, and make sure I crossed over it so that I can pick up this fill bucket and fill it. And you can play around with whatever you're doing and clean it up. Pick up my selection tool, double click on just the outside of it, open the properties panel, and let's make this 3 under strokes. Make that 3 pixels, makes it a little bigger. Do the same here. Click once, make it 3, and here we might click it a couple times to get it. Make sure you're not selecting that center, and make this 3. Alright, select the inside of this square, modify, convert it to a symbol, SQUARE_MC, copy that, And open your properties panel and paste it in. Click the center of this one, modify, convert to a symbol, circle, CIRCLE underscore MC, copy it, instance name, and triangle, modify, convert it to a symbol, is going to be tri, TRI, underscore MC, and copy that, paste that in. Lock all the layers, select the top layer, insert a layer, call it ActionScript AS, open the Actions panel, and type in this code, type. We're starting off with a variable, VAR, and we're calling it select color, SEL, capital S, capital COLOR, colon number turns blue, equals the number 0, X, then 6 C's, semicolon. That's that gray color that we use to fill those pictures. 2 forward slashes, and we're calling this section select color. There's the red button we made, so RED underscore MC, capital R, period, add event listener, small a, capital E, capital L, open bracket, it's a mouse event, capital M, capital E, period, and click is all capitals. CLICK, comma, and I'm calling this function red S, as in selecting red S, close bracket, semicolon. Here's the function, turns purple. Red S, that's the name of it. Open bracket, event, EVENT, turns blue, colon, mouse event. You can copy this mouse event and paste it in. Close bracket, colon, void and function are the same color. There's the open curly bracket, there's the closed curly bracket. And when we select red, we want this select color to become red. So SEL, capital S, COLOR, capital C, equals 0xFF and 4 zeros, semicolon. And to see that this button is working, we're going to do a trace, TRACE, that turns blue, open bracket, quotation red, close quotation, close bracket, semicolon. And this number are what's called hexadecimal color numbers. So test it, should be no errors. And if I hit the red button, it should trace red. Good, that's all we've done. Let's do the black button. So select this, copy it, go down a couple spaces, paste it in. It's going to be the black movie clip, BLACK, and we're going to call it black select, and black select, and got to come up with the hexadecimal number for black. So if you come down here, click here, get on the black till you got black, and if you look up here, you'll see all zeros for black. So click right here, make that 0, 0, and call it black. And now we need the blue. Actually, the blue is after the red, so let's do this. Let's copy this black, go up here between the two, couple enters, paste it in, right click, paste, call this one up here, that's the one we want, the middle one, call it blue, BLUE, over here, turn this black to blue, and turn this black to blue, and this one. Now we're selecting our blue. We need our blue color. So again, if I go down here, get on the blue, if I look up the top, up here, it says 0, 0, 0, 4 zeros and 2 F's. So here I need 4 zeros and FF. So now that should be good, and a quick test, always good to test them out. No errors, traces black, trace blue, trace red. That's working. So now let's write the code that fills the the square. So come down the bottom of this code, right down the bottom, a couple of enters, and type this code, / fill square. That's what we're doing. There's that square movie clip we made, SQUARE, capital S, period. Add event listener, same as above. Mouse event, this is the same as above, so you go up here and you could actually copy this if you wanted to. Comma, square 1, that's what we're calling this, capital S, close bracket, semicolon. There's that function line. There's that SQ1, capital S. Mouse event, you could again go up there and copy that. Colon void. There's the open curly bracket for this function. There's a closed curly bracket for this function. Now, we can't change the colors directly on a movie clip, so we have to give us something to use like a movie clip, and that's the color transform class. So we're going to type after this open curly bracket variable var turns purple, draw, and I'm saying COL as in draw color, capital D, capital C, equals new turns purple, color transform, capital C, capital T, that's all one word, it turns blue, open and close brackets, semicolon, draw color, that's the variable we just made, capital D, capital C, period, color turns blue, equals the selected color, and that's the color we're selecting up here depending on which button we pushed. So equals select color, capital S, capital C, semicolon, and we're going to put that on the square movie clip. So square underscore MC, capital S, period, transform, period, color transform. There's a small t here, period, small c, capital T here, that all turns blue, equals the draw color, capital DRAW, COL, capital C, semicolon, and there is finally a closed curly bracket. So if we tried this now, hopefully no errors, and if I select the square, because the fill color is the same as this, nothing happened, but if I click red, this should turn red, black, this will turn black, blue, this will turn blue. Very good. Let's go back to that action script. Let's do the circle next, or the triangle rather. So if I select from here up to there, all that, right click, copy, put a couple enters, paste it, and first of all here square becomes tri, TRI, copy that TRI, paste it here where it says SQ, paste it here where it says SQ, and I believe paste it here, and I believe that makes the triangle work. Let's test it. Pretty simple. Pick up blue, click the triangle, pick up red, the square, black, the triangle, red, the triangle. Very good. Back to the actions panel. Copy this try section from there to there. Copy it. Get on the ends, couple enters. Paste. Right here we see try, we went circle. CIRCLE. Copy that circle. Paste it here. Paste it here. Paste it here. And I believe that's it. Test the movie. Again, if I don't select one, I'm selecting the default color, which is already there. Red, paints everything red if I want it. Blue, paint that blue. Black, whoops, black. And that's good. Now, once you have it working, go back to scene 1, unlock the pictures layer, and what you can do is you can go into each of these movie clips if you want, double click on it, make sure it's fuzzy like that, and pick a fill color, pick white. but you gotta have a fill. Open the circle movie clip. There it is. Make that white. And open the triangle movie clip. Make that white. Now let's just see what that looks like. Go back to the main scene. There they are. They're all white. Test movie, test. Now, if you clicked on them, they would turn gray because that's our default. So if you want to do that, you can do that. And if you don't want it to be gray, go back here. Up here where it says that. Come down here, check white. It's all F's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're back to where we were. If we click on it, it stays white. And then I can change the colors. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and I hope you use what you learn. Remember, there's going to be another one geared to help people learn the different colors.